Morning class. Today we will deal with equation of motion for uniformly accelerated motion. This equations of motion you have already derived, but again we are doing in class 11th. Okay, we are considering an initial condition that a body is started moving with initial velocity u, and then its final velocity is v. Time taken to reach this velocity is t. This is the velocity time graph. So the slope of graph is what? Slope of graph is y upon x. First, slope is equal to y upon x means if you are naming this O, A, B, C and D, then slope will be what? BD upon AD. So BD upon AD, the value of BD is V minus U and value of AD is T, and slope of this graph will be what? Slope means BD upon AD. BD axis is velocity axis and on AD time is there, so velocity upon time is what? Acceleration. So A is equal to V minus U upon T. So what we can write? AT is equal to V minus U, therefore V is equal to U plus AT. This is first equation of motion. Note it down. Pause the video and note the equation. Now second equation of motion. For second equation of motion, what we are going to find? We are going to find the area under this curve. Since the area of this graph will give you distance covered in the given time or displacement, because it is velocity. So in order to find the area, we are seeing here a trapezium OABC. So we have to find the area of this trapezium, and this trapezium consists of two parts. One is a triangle, this is figure 1, a triangle and a rectangle. So figure 1 is a rectangle and figure 2 is a triangle. So area will be what? Sum of area will be the sum of area of this rectangle and this triangle, and this area gives you what? Area of velocity time graph gives distance covered or displacement. So the area of this rectangle will be u into t, length into breadth of this rectangle, and for this triangle half base into height. So half base is how much? T, and height is how much? V minus U. And in first equation we have seen that V minus U upon T is equal to A, then V minus U is equal to AT. So replace the value of V minus U as AT, so you get S is equal to UT plus half AT, the value of V minus U into T, that is S is equal to UT plus half AT square. And now we are moving to third equation of motion. Pause the video and note down. For third equation of motion, we have to do what? We have to find the area of this trapezium again, but now we are not going to divide the figure, just we are using the formula for area of trapezium. So area of trapezium is what? Half into sum of parallel sides into perpendicular height. Sum of parallel sides into height. Height is t, that is perpendicular distance between these two parallel sides, and sum of parallel sides is how much? We have to write the value of this. Okay, that is BC plus OA. Okay, so S is equal to half into, this is BC is how much? V, and OA is U. So V plus U into height is T. Okay, now we have to find the value of this equation in terms of velocity, initial velocity, acceleration and displacement. So we have to replace the value of T. Okay, what will the value of t from the same equation? V minus u is equal to at, then t is equal to v minus u upon a. So the value of time we can replace here. It will be v minus u upon a. So let us see what have happened to the equation. It becomes half v plus u into v minus u upon a is equal to s. So 2a goes to LHS. The 2as is equal to v plus u, v minus u is a plus b, a minus b, that is v square minus u square, or v square is equal to u square plus 2as. This is the finally third equation. So revise it in the rough copy, and I will provide the notes to do in the fair copy. Thank you, class.